Okay, section 8.1 is a pretty short one. It's just talking about different financial institutions. So in the try these, it says circle actions that involve borrowing money. Okay, so when you use a credit card, you're actually borrowing money and then you have to pay it back, but you're still borrowing it for a short period of time. Writing checks, you're not borrowing because it's writing a check from your checking account. So you're not borrowing anything. Same with currency exchange. You're exchanging your money for different currencies, so you're not borrowing. Line of credit, you are, okay, and you'll have to pay it back, either monthly payments or you can pay it back as soon as if you want. Savings account, nope, because that's your saving money. A money order. A money order is kind of like a check, but it's instant. So when you go to a teller, you have to go to an actual teller at the bank, and sometimes you'll need to do this if you're buying, say, a used car from someone. You'll need a money order, and so basically it's a check that's worth that amount, so it comes out of your account right away. You have to tell the bank who it's for, and they put that right on the document, and then you give it to whoever. So you're not borrowing any money. You're taking it from your account. You're giving it to someone else. A mortgage, definitely you're borrowing money to pay for your house. You pay that off monthly. And a debit card, nope, that comes right out of your account when you use it. Okay. So we're just going to talk about the different types of financial institutions. They're listed here, and that's all this unit really is. So banks are the most common, obviously. They're government licensed. They have a lot of services, obviously, checking and savings accounts. There's an ATM machine. There's apps now. You can have your bank app on your phone, online, obviously, as well. You can do other things like pay bills through at the bank. You can go there and pay your income tax, your hydro, your house taxes, that kind of thing. Obviously, you can exchange money there. They have what's called safety deposit boxes. So there's a vault. You can buy this little long skinny box. Not that many people do it anymore. My parents were when I was young, but they don't anymore, just for really, it's just a safe place to store, because you might have certificates, passports people used to keep in there, things that are really important, but they're not that common anymore. You can invest via a retirement savings plan, GICs, term deposits, and obviously you can get more mortgages and loans, lines of credit, and all that kind of thing. Credit unions, there's not that many anymore. They're cooperative, which means the account holders have a say in some of the financial policies, but they offer some similar things as a bank. Loan companies just do loans and mortgages. Sometimes they're better interest rates. You can go to a mortgage broker as well. That broker then sets you up, finds you the best mortgage rate and company to do that. Investment companies, typically if you have a fair bit of money, you might go to an investment company to get some financial planning and investing, estate planning. You can do the other things as well, but typically they want to have you to have a certain amount of money to make, so that they can make money from you. Banks always want to make money. So when you take out a loan, they have their pool of money that they invest, and they're lending it to you. So they're going to lend it to you at a higher rate than it's going to cost them. When you invest with them, again, they're not going to give you, they're going to give you a lower interest rate than what they get on their money, so they're making money. It's yeah, I mean, but it's a safe place to have it. You don't want to have your money in a envelope in your sock drawer, right? Trust companies, again, there's not that common, but again, often for bigger amounts, often for companies, estates, and that kind of thing, where you set up a trust. So then, um, yeah, I don't know a whole lot about trust companies, but it's not something that you typical person does. It's more for planning for estates, so that a beneficiary would get money in trust after a certain age. Um, so inheritances and all that kind of stuff, as well as big businesses have trust companies. So not a whole lot, there's no real math in this, it's just answering some questions in the practice. And so do that and then go on to section 8.2.